Hey team, hope you guys are having a great summer so far. Hey, this is something new that I'm going to start to try to help with communication. I'm going to try to do this every week. I can't guarantee I'll get it out every week. So sometimes I will add to. So this one's going to be a little bit longer than normal, but I got a couple things that I want to share with you guys that's going on. Just to emphasize our marketing campaign, the summer campaign, the focus is on the chicken biscuit. National advertising through various media channels and everything will be emphasizing the chicken biscuit and several other breakfast products to include the hash brown scramble, burrito and chicken, chicken, egg and cheese, sunflower, multigrain bagel. So this is a great time for us to calibrate on breakfast products as we are emphasizing breakfast across the chain. The secondary part of our marketing campaign is the white peach tea lemonade. And then also we have the white peach tea, the peach milkshake, which was from previous years. We brought that back. And then the frosted peach lemonade. So if you guys don't know how to make these products already, please make sure that you go on Pathway and do your training to make sure that you know how to do this and make sure we have a successful rollout. A couple other things going on. We have Gallons for Good, which you may see some of the promotional material around the restaurant for that. It's June 1st through the 30th. 100% of our net proceeds for Gallons for Good will be donated to Atlanta Missions. This is an Atlanta-wide charity event. If you want to learn more personally, you can go to atlantamission.org and check that out. Just to emphasize that our calendar offer this month is the 4-count mini. That basically goes through the entire month of June. And as you know, people wait to the last minute. And so at the end of June, the last day of June, everybody will be coming through on that morning trying to get their 4-count mini. We have something else that's rolling out pretty soon. You'll be seeing these, the single serve tea and lemonade for catering. We'll get a little bit more information to you guys on that soon, but they're just single serve bottles of tea and lemonade that we will be able to use for catering. Something really exciting. Some of you, this is your first Cow Appreciation Day. That is coming up July 10th. We have team member shirts that we've ordered, and those will be available for team members to purchase at cost. Then we will also be selling those to guests, and I can't remember what I discussed with Jerry in terms of the price, but we will actually be charging a additional price for that. But team members can purchase those at cost. Please be aware that we rarely approve time off for Cow Appreciation Day. We need pretty much all hands on deck that day. Some other restaurants going on this restaurant events going on this week. We have on the calendar Monday night, a Spirit Night, which is tonight, with 101 Church. Wednesday we have Chick-fil-A Lunch and Learn, which that's just a catering event, but that's something that I lead for the community. And then on Saturday, we have a lot going on. We have the Polk County Fishing Rodeo, which we are a sponsor for that. We have the Precious Paws Charity Motorcycle Ride. We're also a sponsor for that. I will be riding in that with my cow bike. You guys can, I'll post a picture here for you guys to see. And then we have a Spirit Night that night for the Humane Society, which is also what the Precious Paws Charity Ride benefits. Don't forget that this coming Sunday is our company barbecue at my farm. The address, which I'll post this on GroupMe as well, but it's 2770 Buchanan Highway in Cedartown. I'll send out directions again on GroupMe. This is a time that we get together as a family to celebrate the graduates and those that will be leaving us this summer. Bring your fishing pole, a musical instrument if you play. Typically, we just hang around all day, just sit around, hang out all day. There'll be a cornhole tournament going on. Just be prepared to come and have fun, hang out, and eat some good barbecue. We have WinShape Camp starting next week. This is a huge week for us and the community. I will pretty much be at WinShape Camp the majority of the week, kind of in and out of the restaurant a little bit, but for the most part, I will be at camp all week serving the WinShape team. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to talk about and celebrate team member birthdays. So we have one team member birthday this week, and that is my birthday. I'm turning 41 this week on June 6th. And for those of you that were used to getting cookies from my daughters on your birthday, they've been slacking, so I'm going to have to kick them into gear. They are going to get caught up very soon, and I think we missed April and May for birthdays, so they're going to get that taken care of, and we'll get some cookies for you guys and continue to celebrate birthdays in the restaurant. Just a few administrative things. This week is payroll week. Just remind you of that. And then a couple other things. You may have heard the wooden name tags are going away. Chick-fil-A wants us to get rid of those. We've created quite a big trend across the chain, I guess you would say, and it's become such a big trend that they've decided to communicate chain-wide that they're not approved because of the little pieces that flake off of them, and they say it's a food safety issue. So anyway, we're going to have to get rid of those, and we'll be rolling out the regular Chick-fil-A name tag pretty soon. We already have those, and we'll be giving those out over the next couple days. On Tuesday of this week, we have some folks from corporate. They're going to be in the restaurant to shoot some Pathway video, kind of a commercial for chain-wide for Pathway, since we were the pilot store for Pathway, for them to just show and highlight some of the things that we've done with Pathway. And I just want to take a minute to talk about, you probably noticed a lot of changes around the restaurant with some labeling and pots and pans and smallwares and all that stuff. Please follow this system. Hugo's posted a couple videos, but Chick-fil-A Inc., along with Jules Rogers, she's a contractor, she's been in helping, and we're doing some major organization and reorganization for smallwares and stuff for the chain, which is going to save the chain hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. So we're pretty excited about being a part of that. Also this week, we're going to get some new controls on our fryers. So the new fryer panels are getting installed just after midnight on Tuesday night. That is tomorrow night after midnight. It's called a fryer simplification. This is basically to increase cooking capacity and add space for a second grill for those restaurants that don't have a second grill. And we will continue to cook pressure chicken, on the pressure fryers with the lids down for Chick-fil-A sandwiches, breakfast fillets, and nuggets. However, there's a special control on this that we will be able to cook without lowering the lid, strips and spicy fillets. And so that will actually increase our frying capacity by 15% by using the open fryer. It's not the open fryer, but by using our pressure fryers with the lid open for both spicy and strips. It eliminates the process of having to close the fryer and tighten it down and all that, and saves a little bit of time as well. Good news for those that work in the back of the house for dishes. We are getting a dishwasher. We're having a survey on Friday. We will get information about when we'll be getting our dishwasher, but that will be coming sometime this year. We also have a price increase coming in August, and that means pay raises across the board for everyone. I've got to do some math and figure all that out, but I'd love to pay everybody a lot more, but we can't charge $15 for a chicken sandwich. So a lot of our pricing strategy and pay rates are based on our pricing structure for our menu, and so we will do our best to give everybody as big of a raise as possible with this price increase coming. We want to welcome some new team members. We have Andrea Ridgway, Tyler Mays, Oakley Williamson, Ethan Suggs, and Madison Hill. So those are the newest team members that we've hired recently. And then just one final thing that I want to emphasize in each one of these videos. I promise going forward these won't be as long as I get used to narrowing them down. But food safety, obviously, guys, is the most important thing that we do. And I want to emphasize that we do this Daily Safe every single day. We want to get 100% on execution of Daily Safe. This is our system for making sure that our fryers are cooking to proper temperature and that our refrigeration is holding proper temperature and all that stuff, which would actually put a lot of people at risk and potentially hurt some folks. And so we don't want that. Food safety is so very important each and every day. Make sure that we're labeling things properly, and when we store that in refrigeration, because if it doesn't have a label, we end up having to throw it away, and that also impacts food cost. So everything you guys can do to make sure that we have a food safe environment is very much appreciative. Hand washing, labeling, and doing our daily safe. Those are 3 great ways to start. That's how you can do this daily. So thanks again, guys. I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you in the restaurant.